Hello to all my book club members, and welcome if you're new. Hello, my name is Christina, and I love to read books. I have never been into so much in love with reading books since I didn't really start liking to read books more until I got into high school. Um, I'm not gonna lie, back when I was little, I read every book of the Babysitter's Club. I remember having my mom. I would tell my mom and my grandmother, I want the Babysitter's Club books and the Sweet Valley High books. I had every Sweet Valley High book, every Babysitter's Club book, every one of them. And I even had on the Babysitter's Club, I had a special edition book that the author signed and sent to me. And I so remember getting that book on my 17th birthday. It came in the mail on like a day before my birthday, before I turned 17, and I loved the book, and I had all that book. I don't have them books anymore. I had them. Then regularly when we were moving, they kept coming up missing. I think I had friends taking my books or loaning them to friends and them not bringing them back. So, on that note, so would I want to get the books again? I probably would, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm an adult now, so I do read grown-up books. So, this video contains this. These are books I want to actually buy. I want to buy these books. I want these books. I want to own these books. So I'm going to open this up, read every one of these to you, and let you know exactly what book I would like to buy. So I'm going to dump these out, so as I read it, instead of pulling it out one by one, they're already out, I will read it to you, which gives me an idea that they'll be mixed up really good, because once a month, I'm going to buy one of these books, starting in the month of January. I've already talked to my husband about this, but if I do end up getting one of these books, because I do have these on my Facebook, books I want to buy, if I do end up getting one of these books by then, I will pull it out of here and put it in my little thing over there for books I have, and then I can like basically take it off that list of books that I want. So, and I do a lot of different things now that I'm into wanting to buy more books and read books. Another thing, if you watched my video that I recently posted on my Goodreads TBR, there are some books that I will be checking out from the library to read. If I do like that book, I will be writing it down on a little yellow piece of paper here to buy that book and put it in this little jar. If I have one of the books that I choose that I've already have, and I choose to read it, and I do not like the book, then I am going to throw the yellow paper in the trash. If I'll find that paper, get rid of the books. Now, something that I need to talk to my husband about. There is something I want to do, and I want to talk to my family about it. My stepdaughter, my son-in-law, and I'd like to talk to my husband about something that I want to do. I think it would be good. I think it would basically help me out in the long run, and it will also help out other people as well. I want to put my front yard, not totally in the middle of my front yard, but close to my ditch. I want to do a free little library and make it. And books that I do not want, like, that I'm reading on my Goodreads TBR, if I do not like the book, I can put the book out there and somebody can come and check it out. And once I get it put up, I will go to the library and let the librarians know I have a little library at my house, and the ladies that put the books up on Wednesdays, I will let them know as well. And I will see if they will put a sign posted that there is a free little library at 606 South Ohio where people can come and switch books there. They can still take books to the library, but it's also, you know, it's helping the library too, but it's also helping me. Okay. True Blood. True Blood. Then we have Gone Girl. These are books that I definitely would to buy, pick up. I want to buy these books. So then we have Lies. There's another book. Yeah. The House Across the Lake. I had this book to read one like last year, and it was going to take forever because everybody was wanting to read that book. The Wives Between Us. This was an amazing book, and I really did like that book, and I definitely would buy that book and read it more than once. Look for Me. So like I said, once a month, I will go out and buy the book, whether I order it on Amazon or I get my husband to take me to Barnes and Nobles, or I find it at my library or something. How to Survive Your Murder. We have November 9 or Number 9 by Colleen Hoover. I love Colleen Hoover. I didn't really care for Ugly Love, but Ugly Love is in here as well. Because you know me, I love Colleen Hoover. The book called Clean. Once I buy this book, I'm gonna once I get new books. I've got a thing I want to start putting my new books in, so I can do book hauls. Good Girl, Bad Blood. Let's see what we got here. We have Summer of Wolves. That is also on, no, that's not on my TBR, but it is a book I did read. But it's not on my Goodreads TBR. As Good as Dead. See, these are things you could do as well, is make little booklets. Like I have this book that says books I want, and I write down books that I want. I have done that, but I'm going to change this up and figure out some other things because I want to do it a little different. I do have me a book planner, so I'm actually going to be picking like my TBR, Goodreads TBR list. I will be putting them books down. Wild Horse Spring. So I'll be putting them books down that basically not all these books are going to go in my planner, my book planner, but the ones that I got for my best, well, she's not actually my best friend, but for my friend Rebecca, the ones I got for her and for me to read, I will put in there, so maybe we can read them together and do a video. Mary Jane. Okay. We have here 11 Paper Hearts. I love that book. That is one of my favorite books as well. The Family Across the Street, and then we have Harry Potter books. There's a Harry Potter book set that I want. My husband told me. We saw it when we were out on our trip. And if I would have asked him to buy it then, he probably would have, but I didn't ask him to buy it. So, are you there? It's me. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. I want the movie. I have not seen the movie, but I also want the book as well. All is Forgotten. And then we have any book on New Kids on the Block. I'm a big New Kids on the Block fan, if I did not know. We have, like I said, Ugly Love. I didn't really care for that book, but I did put it in there as well. We have The Girl Who Wasn't There, a very, very good book. I saw the cover at the library, and I had to get it and read it, and I did. Fell in love with the book right away. So, I don't want this video to be long, but it's going to be long. It's Not Summer Without You. Sprinkle with Murder. We have The Night Stalker and Dream Lover. We have Yellow Face. We also have Winter's Tide. I'm Glad My Mom Died. Really, I'm not. But it's just a book. Cross and Reached. I have one of the books, but I need the other one. I have Matched. I need the other one. Then we have Kit. Oh my goodness. We also have A Love Letter Life. We have Extreme Couponing. We also have We'll Always Have Summer. Behind Closed Doors. Neon Gods. I know at one time I said I didn't want that book, but I do want Neon Gods. I like that book. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. We have Vampire Diary books. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. She Is Haunting. We have Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. We have The Perfect Marriage. I've heard a lot of people say they didn't like that book. The Final Girl Support Group. Okay. The Revolution of Ivy. And last but least, we have an official Harry Potter cookbook. So those are what I want. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and until next time, if you have a book you would like to recommend that you think I should buy or read, comment it down below and let me know. Till next time. Bye, guys.